Some churches are built as sanctuaries, while others hold dark secrets in their hallowed halls. From ancient cathedrals to remote chapels, these 15 haunted churches around the world are places where restless spirits still linger, waiting to share their chilling stories. 1 St. James's Church, Sydney, Australia Street. James's Church, built in 1824, stands as one of Sydney's oldest buildings, but its history is filled with unsettling events. The church's connection to Australia's convict past has led many to believe that the spirits of these unfortunate souls remain. Many visitors claim to hear footsteps echoing through the church when no one else is around. The ghost of a convict, wearing faded attire, has been seen wandering the pews, his eyes hollow with sorrow. Some believe his spirit is tied to the church, forever doomed to haunt its sacred space. 2. All Saints Church, Plymouth, England. In the coastal town of Plymouth, All Saints Church sits as a chilling reminder of the past. The spirits of sailors who never returned from their voyages are said to haunt the church. One of the most infamous apparitions is a ghostly sailor dressed in old naval clothes. Many visitors have heard eerie footsteps, as though the ghosts are pacing the aisles. A sense of unease lingers here, as if the church's very walls are echoing with the tragedies of the past. 3. St. Louis Cathedral, New Orleans, USA. St. Louis Cathedral in New Orleans is steeped in both beauty and the supernatural. Its history dates back to the 18th century, and many believe it is haunted by the spirits of those who died in the city's tumultuous past. The most famous ghost is that of a monk who died during a plague, said to still walk the cathedral's aisles. Visitors report feeling a chilling presence near the altar and hearing whispers of the past. Some even claim to have seen shadowy figures moving among the pews, forever caught in a tragic loop. 4. Notre Dame de Paris, France. One of the world's most iconic landmarks, Notre Dame de Paris is a place of both reverence and mystery. The cathedral has witnessed centuries of events, including bloody wars and revolutions. It is believed to be haunted by a monk who was murdered during the French Revolution. His restless spirit is said to wander the bell towers and shadowed corners of the church. Whispers and cold drafts have been reported by visitors, and some claim to see a cloaked figure pacing the halls, as if caught in an eternal sorrow. 5. Worms Cathedral, Germany. Worms Cathedral, located in the historic town of Worms, Germany, is known not only for its Gothic architecture, but also for its dark legends. The ghost of Emperor Barbarossa, who died under mysterious circumstances, is believed to haunt the cathedral. His spirit, unable to rest, is said to appear near his tomb. Visitors have reported feeling a cold presence near the crypt, and some claim to have seen a shadowy figure wandering the cathedral's aisles, still searching for peace. 6. Santiago de Compostela Cathedral, Spain. In the town of Santiago de Compostela, Spain, the cathedral is the final destination for pilgrims who walk the Camino de Santiago. Unfortunately, some never make it to their final resting place. The spirits of pilgrims who died on their journey are believed to haunt the cathedral. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly figures in medieval attire walking through the nave, as though they are still making their pilgrimage. The cold, silent atmosphere adds to the feeling that these spirits are forever trapped in the sacred space. 7. San Giovanni in Laterano, Italy. San Giovanni in Laterano, one of the most important churches in Rome, is haunted by the spirits of both saints and former popes. One of the most notorious haunts is that of Pope Leo III, who was attacked and left to die in the church. His restless spirit is said to haunt the nave, his ghost still seeking justice for his untimely demise. Others report feeling the presence of early Christian martyrs whose spirits remain to guard the church. The dark corridors and ancient architecture create an atmosphere ripe for supernatural encounters. 8. São João Batista Church, Portugal. São João Batista Church, located in the small town of Tomar, is steeped in mystery, with connections to the Knights Templar. The spirits of the knights who once protected the church are believed to still roam its halls. Visitors have reported seeing armored figures walking between the pews or hearing the clang of swords in the crypts. Some believe these knights are bound to protect the church for eternity, their spirits unable to rest. 9. St. Michael's Cathedral, Basilica, Toronto, Canada. In the heart of Toronto, St. Michael's Cathedral Basilica is known for its beauty and its haunted past. Paranormal activity has been reported for years, with witnesses claiming to see shadowy figures moving between the pews. Others have heard faint whispers and felt an overwhelming presence near the altar. Some believe the spirits of former priests or parishioners are still tied to the church, wandering its sacred halls in search of peace. 10. Wawel Cathedral, Poland. Wawel Cathedral in Krakow, Poland, is known for being the burial site of Polish kings and queens. The spirits of these royal figures are believed to still haunt the cathedral. Many report seeing figures in royal attire walking through the cathedral's halls or standing silently by the tombs. The crypts, where the most famous Polish monarchs are buried, are particularly chilling, with an eerie quietness that seems to amplify the presence of spirits. 11. St. Stephen's Cathedral, Stephansdom, Austria. St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna is a striking example of Gothic architecture, but it is also home to a dark history. The spirit of a cloaked monk is believed to haunt the nave, often seen praying in silence. Others claim to have seen shadowy figures in the catacombs beneath the church. Some believe that the souls of those buried beneath the church are unable to rest, forever bound to its holy grounds. 12. Church of Our Lady, Bruges, Belgium. The Church of Our Lady in Bruges is home to stunning artwork, but it also harbors a history of haunting legends. Many visitors report seeing ghostly figures near the altar or hearing whispers in the silent corners of the church. Some believe the spirits of monks who once served the church are still walking its halls, forever bound to the place they once called home. 13. Oude Kerk, Amsterdam, Netherlands. The Oude Kerk, Amsterdam's oldest church, is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of those buried beneath its floors. Visitors often report seeing shadowy figures or hearing footsteps when no one else is around. Some claim to have seen a woman in black, believed to be the spirit of a grieving lover who died here long ago. The church's eerie silence and the many tombstones scattered around only add to the unsettling atmosphere. The Old Dutch Reformed Church, Tulbagh, South Africa. The Old Dutch Reformed Church in Tulbagh has a long history filled with strange occurrences. People who visit the church report hearing noises from the crypt and feeling an intense presence in the air. Shadowy figures are said to walk between the pews, and some claim to feel the temperature drop significantly when entering certain areas of the church. 15. San Sebastian Church, Manila, Philippines. San Sebastian Church in Manila is another haunted church with a rich history. Its Gothic architecture has been a witness to many tragedies, and the spirits of those who died there are said to haunt its halls. Ghostly figures in old-fashioned clothing have been reported walking through the church, and many visitors hear strange noises or feel a chilling presence as they walk down the aisles. If you've ever experienced something eerie in a church or have a chilling story to share, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more creepy stories from Creepy Experience. Stay tuned, the paranormal is never far behind.